You are the universe. Hello and welcome to your reading. Today, we are going to be choosing your reading by crystals. Pile number 1, you have what is referred to here as the dragon's egg. Pile number 2, you have a smoky quartz. And pile number 3, you have celestite. So you can take a couple minutes if you would like to take in a deep breath and choose whichever crystal is calling out to you to bring a message to you today. Take as long as you need, and I will see you in your reading. Hello and welcome to your reading, group number 1. I'm so happy to connect with your energy here today. This feels extremely powerful. Anybody that watches me knows that I really see the dragons as a mastery of something. The dragons have so much power. I mean, they contain all 5 elements. And they are just, so much mastery. And with this dragon's egg here, I feel like something is hatching here. Something is coming into fruition for you. And it's really, really big. It's really, really big. Like if you look upon this dragon's egg, it almost looks like it has the solar system within it here, with all of these spots on it. It's really incredibly beautiful. It feels like mastery. I'm going to set that on top of your tarot deck here to bring that energy into the tarot as well for what it is that is wanting to step forward within this reading for you guys. Okay, so let's take a look at your significator, which is from the dragon deck. I just wanted to honor that with the dragon's egg being here as well. Deep blue dragon. Keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you are protected. Walk on a path of light. Yeah, this is talking to me about you moving through, and it's interesting, I was guided to use my gateway deck as well. So it feels like there's some kind of a gateway that you're going to be walking through, an upgrade type of thing. And the deep blue dragon, to me, this talks about clairvoyance, seeing, sight, inner sight, like that sight that is beyond what the human eyes can see. Okay? Awareness, a deep awareness. This is going to be really big for those of you that chose this particular pile. Let's see what they have here. With the orange as well, they're not letting me turn yet. With the orange as well and the yellow, this has to do with your sacral and solar plexus too, which is all about coming into your power, realization of yourself, of who you are. Like those are both relationship chakras, and the sacral is the relationship with the self, and the solar plexus is the relationship outside of ourselves with others. So this is something that is being honed here, or has been honed, depending, because everybody's at a different place in their journey. Okay? Sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. Okay. Interesting how the zebra's on here in black and white, which talks about heaven and earth. The tree here again talks about as above, so below. Heaven and earth again, to me, is talking about. We've got water here with consciousness. You may be a channel or something of that respect. You might be upgrading into something. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what else comes here. Revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. Yeah. I mean, exactly what I was feeling as soon as I tapped into this dragon's egg here, it just feels like a sense of mastery, that something is opening up for you. You know, it can be a new path that, and it almost looks like there's a crack that is happening within this dragon's egg here. And it looks like something is opening up for you. Something is hatching. And same thing with this pearl. I mean, and a pearl is formed by difficulty, right? Just like diamonds are formed through difficulty, you know. So this is about, you know, somebody that has been on a long journey, you know, and is now, you know, has seen the pearls. And when I think about pearls, I also think about the ocean, of course, because, you know, they're within the ocean. And there's water here, you know, there's water here. Of course, blue speaks about water as well. This is really beautiful, you guys. Let's see what else we have here with these. Sweetheart. Frivolity. That's interesting. And young woman. Okay. This feels like kind of part of a journey. As I look at this, it's almost like, you know, how you have the labyrinth that you know, that you walk when you say your mantras or that kind of thing. That's what this feels like in behind here. That's what this feels like. So this feels like determination almost is what I'm feeling. I know it says young woman on here, but we'll see if young woman comes into it. I don't know. Maybe you're a young woman. You know, maybe you're a sweetheart. I don't know. But what I'm feeling is more of a determination and a commitment to kind of this labyrinth. I'm also seeing like this leather pouch here. This could have to do with indigenous as well. This could be indigenous roots. Looks like a medicine bag. I'm just bringing random messages to you guys about what I'm picking up within these cards. Again, the colors, like we've got solar plexus sitting here as well. Like she looks like a letter. Like this, you know, this could be a message that you're receiving from someone as well. Some kind of a message or conversation. It's communication in some way that you're receiving that is going to, you know, help you move forward as well. And the butterfly to me talks about transformation, but this is talking more to me about the moth energy, and the moth is about going towards the flame, right? Attracting others, so others will be attracted towards you. I feel. I'm getting a lot of pain in my third eye as I'm talking to you guys about this too. So this can be clairvoyance that is opening up for a lot of you. It's quite a powerful pain actually that's happening. Just like, let me quickly just take a moment just to clear this, please. Ihala maha. Ihala maha. Shinkala, shinkala, shinkala. Mihala maha. Siha. Siha, Shumalahar, 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 Ila, Makala Mahai. Okay. Feels better. All right. Cosmic egg. This, I don't very often use the animal spirit, but you guys, this cosmic egg is the end of the journey of the, basically of the animal oracle. This is cosmic consciousness, and it's so interesting that you have the dragon's egg and the cosmic egg here. Talk about synchronicity. You know, Kundalini with the snake. I did a Kundalini live. I did a live where I came on. I think it was my last live. No, it'll be the one, whatever it was in May, my last live in May, I think it was. And I did a Kundalini that actually started with 2 snakes going up the tree trunk, and they turned into the dragon energy. Red and gold. Isn't that fascinating? Red and gold. Look at the moth. Red and gold. There's a lot of synchronicity coming into your reading here. I love this with the cosmic egg and the dragon's egg for you guys. This is really beautiful. Yeah, you guys are definitely going to be receiving some kind of really, really big upgrade. Something is going to be revealed or has been revealed through a portal or something like that. Okay, Spirit. What is the message for this group, please, through tarot? What does tarot want to say? The moon. The moon talks about illusion and what's been hidden from us. Look at that. Learning. Oh my God, you guys, the shaman. The Ace of Swords. This is an awakening. The Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. And look at the blue dragons in here that have come in along with this blue dragon. Look at the blue dragon on here. On the moon even. This is communication they're talking about here with this blue here. Like this deep blue talks to me about the third eye. But this blue talks to me about communication here. You have some kind of a message to share with this letter being here. Some kind of message that wants to be shared. And it's a loving message, like with the Knight of Cups here and the Page of Cups. It's a very loving. Oh my God, look at the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. The Lovers. And the 2 dragons that I just got done talking about with the Kundalini energy that I did with that Kundalini light codes, and they showed the snakes and then they turned into the dragons at the end of the Kundalini awakening that I did. They turned into the dragon energy. That's incredible. And with this being depicted here, we have the koi as well, which talks about abundance. You guys, you are going to have something awaken within you, or just recently have when you see this reading, whatever it is. It can be a confirmation to some of you that you're not crazy. You you actually have had this happen to you. I mean, complete clarity with your third eye. Your third eye is awakening. You know, we've got the shaman here. I mean, this is, you know, one of the bigger cards of the deck, the shaman. We've got the Hierophant, you know, the teacher. These are major arcana here that lead to clarity. This is crazy. Like the shaman is the magician. And it's a gold dragon, which is what they showed me in the Kundalini awakening, was the golden dragon. This is really, really synchronistic for me. And if you guys saw that, it was on my other channel. If you guys saw that, this is something that is, you know, awakening. It's crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I can't even really get past it. I'm going to pull you a rune here. The Self. Know yourself. Remain humble while recognizing your potential. Yeah, don't get too full of yourself here. you know, have confidence in yourself, but really, really remain humble. This is really calling for that with this coming out. Manaz is the rune. And it's rune number 1. Interesting. Under the Ace of Swords, we also have number 1, the Shaman here. You guys, congratulations, congratulations. Blessings to you. Thank you for everything that you do for the world and everything that you are going to be doing for the world. You are totally meant for greatness. And I am so honored to have connected with this energy with you to be able to bring this beautiful message to you. It's coming, it's close, and if it's already here, congratulations if you recognize this yourself, that you've already been through this. It has been my honor to read for you guys. If you resonate with me, click that subscribe, like, share. Hey, leave me a comment. Let me know if these readings resonate with you so that I can enjoy your journey along with you. Okay, until next time, bye for now. Hello and welcome. Group number 2. You chose the Smokey Quartz crystal for your reading. The Smokey Quartz is bringing me vibes of a seer, kind of a gypsy-like. I'm almost seeing this as a scrying ball. Some of you might have a Smokey Quartz as a scrying ball, or maybe that's something that's calling to you that you need to get. I'm actually seeing some things within this. Yeah, definitely. This has something to do with scrying, your ability to be able to scry. Maybe it's a new, oh my goodness, I'm seeing aliens within here. I'm seeing alien faces within here. That's fascinating. But a seer, somebody that sees something that others do not. Okay, you may have had lifetimes as a gypsy, that kind of thing. And Spirit asked me to pull your significator while you were on camera. So just while I'm talking about this beautiful Smokey Quartz here. And we will see what comes up for your significator here. But I feel that you have a lot of ability as far as you might even be able to see into the future. It feels like a scrying ball. There isn't very many people that have that ability, like being a prophet type of energy even. That you see things, and you know, you have a lot of deja vu, I feel like, as well. But you see a lot of things that, and then you're like, oh my God, I saw that happen. Like, I knew that was going to happen. I felt that. You're being guided to write these things down, okay? To write these things down. Maya, the ruby star. I embody my authentic and sensual essence. Okay, I feel like I want to look up which sister Maya is, because these are the 7 sisters of the Pleiades star. And they each have their own abilities. And I don't want to look up the actual card, but Maya is the midwife, the grandmother. She's the mother of Hermes, the messenger god. Okay, well that makes perfect sense. Like, it feels like prophetess, messenger, that kind of thing. A nurturer. Okay, let's see what else we've got in here. If I just want to see kind of what she is. The archetype is the midwife, the grandmother. She embodies the mother goddess, empathic nurturer, and powerful creatrix. Root chakra connection and cosmic mother. Wisdom and intuitive awareness. Yeah, to higher pathways of consciousness and divine co-creation. I just really feel that this crystal It feels like seer type energy. Prophet, you know. So let's see what comes out of your cards. Mending bridges. Well, that makes sense with the mother, grandmother. I am a mender. I heal rifts. But this isn't just about this physical life here. This is talking about bridging. Bridging into the cosmos. Letting go of barriers or blockages. Like it's almost like this looks like she's coming out of the back of this, like this part with the eyes being closed and not being able to see and understand. Like look at how she's looking here. This one here has eyes closed. It's like she's being born from that. And she's bridging those two worlds. Interesting. Communicating freely. Yeah, like I said, the messenger. I communicate from the depths of my being. Yeah. And the depths, I mean, you've got the root chakra here as well to make sure that you are grounded here. And this is earthly as well. Let's see what these little guys are talking about here. Thief. A lot of red in that card. Joyfulness. And death. A lot of red in that too. Red, red. These little cards very seldom speak to me with what it is that's written on them. They usually speak to me with whatever the pictures are, whatever I'm seeing within the pictures. I'm seeing a skull on the back of this. Skull to me also represents wisdom. This is about getting something back that was stolen from you. Oh. Getting something back that was stolen from you. And being able to communicate freely about this. This is going to come from a conversation. Like I said, it's like she's seeing things in a new light here. Bridging something. There's a bridge between two worlds. It can be a bridge between two people. Whatever those things are. But this is like something was taken from you. And you are getting it back. There's a shadow there as well, which is something we're afraid of, right? We're afraid of shadows. This is an interesting reading, you guys. And what's this? Fire ant. Okay, the fire ant is, all about group, inspiration, being able to work together. The ants are so much stronger than they appear. I mean, they carry how many times their weight? They're incredibly, incredibly strong for their size. So you might be thinking that you're not big enough to be able to do this, to be able to go in and take this back, whatever's been taken from you, but you are. You are. And in doing that, you're also going to be able to find, that group of people that are going to be able to support you in this. It's a rebirth, a total rebirth. On the bottom of this deck, we have the Ten of Cups, you guys. And I cut the Emperor. That's pretty crazy. So let's see what Tarot wants to tell us today. What is it for Smokey Quartz? What are the Smokey Quartz that they need to know today, Spirit? What do they need to know? What is the message from Tarot? How many is here? It's too many, but this one definitely wants to come. bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Yes, I mean, definitely. You're receiving. There's absolutely no doubt about it to me. Like, this is like a scrying ball, messages, all of those kind of things. Like, you have the ability to be able to do that. What do we have here? Oh my God. The Ten of Cups was on the bottom, and I guess it really wanted to be a part of this reading, because here it is. You're taking back your power here. Something that was taken away from you a long time ago. You know, and that's a joyful celebration when something like that happens. A completely new outlook on life. And the Seven of Pentacles is something that has to be nurtured. Okay? I mean, he's satisfied, right? He knows that it's not going to be long until this comes into being. The Tower, the Hand of God. Yeah, there's going to be something that, some kind of a conversation that happens or whatever, or a revealing of something that's really going to knock the wind out of somebody's sails here. I mean, there's a bell on top of this tower, you know. A bell alarms us to things, right? King of Wands. And look at the red in the red here. King of Wands is inspirational. He's fun to be around. He's a leader. Like, he's just a born leader. Courageous energy. Ooh, that's in reverse. Isn't that interesting? The Five of Pentacles is typically about lack, but seeing this in reverse here with this mending bridges, this is leaving. This lack is leaving. This lack is leaving. And I mean, here we've got something that is just, you know, beginning to grow. You are bringing yourself back into hope here. Inspiration. You're trusting yourself, which you haven't done. Oh, and there's Knight of Pentacles, a long time coming. It's been a long time coming for you guys in this group. But whatever was taken away from you, your power in some way was taken away from you, like a thief in the night that came in and stole it, stole that innocence, and you are going to come back into that joyfulness now when you take that back from them. This is something that is not going to be able to be avoided. It's coming. It's coming. Your time has come, I'm hearing. Your time has come. You are the wise seer here. You are the wise seer, the high priestess. What a beautiful reading. And thank you, Spirit, for bringing that message so clearly within the crystal. It's just incredible how, things can work through with the messages that they bring, and they just completely work through to whatever it is that is needed to be heard at that time. Look at this, a blank slate. Odin, unknowable. Blank is the end, blank is the beginning. This is the ruin of total trust and should be taken as exciting, which we've got the King of Wands, which is exciting and inspirational. Wow. Should be taken as exciting evidence of your most immediate contact with your own true destiny, which time and again rises like the phoenix. And we got death here. From the ashes of what we call fate. Wow, you guys, I'm so happy for you. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. If this isn't in the midst or happening for you now, it will be. Don't be afraid of the turmoil of what is happening here, in the center. You are so much stronger than what you think you are. You really are. And it's taken a long time. And even here in the background, here's a stag, which is leadership. And this is leadership as well. The courage and the leadership that is coming forward for you. The star. You are the star. Okay? Embody your authenticity. Be who you are. Be true to yourself and your gifts. And everything will work out perfectly. I'm so happy for you guys. Thank you for allowing me to connect with your beautiful energy. And if you enjoy my readings, please click the subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Hello and welcome, group number 3, to your reading. Your crystal that you chose is the cosmic Celestite. This is a connection between heaven and earth. And the Pleiades deck called out to me for your significator. And the Pleiades are very connected with earth. And, of course, come from the heavens. And this is really talking to me about a really deep connection that you are making. The tree of life, the balance, being able to bring all of that energy in, that high energy, really high energy that wants to come in for you. Move this over a bit. So there's your beautiful crystal. I'm going to put it on top of your deck. We are using the Starman deck because I just feel that this is a very celestial reading. So what do you want to talk about with this, with Spirit? We talked about the connection. Okay, you guys are getting extra cards. You had extra cards as well in the Spirit Animal deck, which none of the other groups had. But they kept throwing them out extra ones. I kept putting them in, so finally I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep it because obviously there's a bigger message here than what one card can bring for you guys. So look at this. We have a 2 and an 11, which is a 2. Okay, the 2 is basically the earth. I'm just channeling this. The 2 is basically the earthly life of this, and the 11 is the spiritual. And I talked about this being heaven and earth with this Celestite here, the tree of life, and I feel very much so, like you can see here, even the dark and the light here, which we talk about on our spiritual journey as well. Light language, universal knowledge. Wow, I just want to cry because the Pleiades are some of the first beings that have come in from the heavens to bring us a lot of light language and healing, and there's a lot of light language in this card. This beautiful whale to me speaks about ancient wisdom, really, really ancient wisdom and knowledge that is wanting to come in, these codes that are coming into our bodies. And I mean, the sky is just completely filled with this. It's almost like this is closer up in some way. Yeah, you are definitely, like I said, receiving some kind of a cosmic upgrade. This is going to be really big for you guys in this group. There's so many cards here. I don't know how I'm going to fit all this stuff in, but I guess I'll just do my best, right? We'll do our best here. I want to make sure that you can see all of the cards. I think it's going to be important. So, light language and 2 forms of 2. 2 forms of 2. The 11 is the master teacher. This can even talk about you bringing in enough wisdom to be able to help others, to teach others, to bring in wisdom, ancient wisdom from the stars that needs to be brought into this planet. Sorry, I need a drink. This is really high energy. And all of these piles, all of these readings today have been really, really high energy. And I'm really noticing as well my Egyptian pyramid that I have here, and it has a lot of hieroglyphics and things like that on it. And I'm really paying attention to that right now. It really caught my eye. So you may want to as well look into some of the Egyptian, it just feels like some of the Egyptian cultural things, and take a look at that and really kind of follow that thread there, almost down a rabbit hole or something. But with this 2 and this 2, you guys, this is auspicious. This is auspicious. Really beautiful. Sharing of yourself. Oh, I had this in another pile, and I put the cards back in, throughout the deck, and then I shuffle them again. So there may be another deck that calls you, another pile that calls you as well, that has a message in there for you. I'm an incredibly generous being. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be sharing wisdom in some way, like with the 11 being here. This is the teacher, the master teacher. Like you might be bringing this in now. You might not be ready to do this right at this moment, but it might be something that you are being led to. Okay? Following your bliss, my soul sings with joy. Yes. This is going to be what you have been seeking. Like you have been looking for whatever it is to be able to fill your cup for a very, very long time. And you are going to find it. My soul sings with joy. This can be about music, light codes, that kind of thing as well, with light language coming in here as well. Okay, we've got, it looks like the sun and the moon here, both. We have a unicorn. This is complete magic. This is a dream that you have dreamed of. Okay? This is a dream that you have dreamed of that is wanting to come in here for you now. And it's innocent, with the unicorn being here. Pure and innocent. This is really beautiful. Okay, so what do we have here? Young woman. This came out in another deck. And then waiting. And I said it feels like this is a dream that you have wanted. You might not think that this is something you're going to be, but this is something that's coming into you that is going to bring you a lot of joy. And then we have lover. And look at again, there's the musical instrument again there, you guys. So this can be something again about you. Music somehow being a part of it. Singing, musical instruments. Maybe your music teacher even. A voice coach. Maybe you want to do this. You want to teach this and you don't feel you're good enough. And Spirit is saying, yes, you are. You know? And this waiting, like she looks like she's waiting for a dream here. Like she's in dreamland here. And look at this. It almost looks like look at this. When I put it like this, it looks like he's serenading her. See if I can show you that. Interesting. Maybe this is coming together with somebody else where you're going to have some kind of a group effort with something even. I got a hit on that. Okay, you guys got 3 spirit animals. So this is, they really have a message for you here. Okay, octopus. You guys, I feel like the octopus, and I don't know what the book says, but I feel like the octopus is etheric. I feel like it's otherworldly. It makes me really sad when I see people where I live here and they're carrying octopuses on a stick that they have caught. It makes me feel like this is cosmic consciousness here, that, you know, there's a tapping in. This is otherly worldly. I mean, they grow back limbs and stuff, you know. They're so incredibly intelligent. And look at the rainbow colors on top of the head here. This is white light coming in. This is knowledge, cosmic wisdom. Wow, that's crazy. Look at the gazelle. The gazelle looks to me like you would see, you know, a classy woman, you know, or somebody that's really classy. They stand very straight and they just look very classy. But they're so fast. They're incredibly fast. But it just is reminding me of someone that is very graceful. Something is going to come in a really big way, like very quickly, unexpected. That's what it feels like with this particular card. Oh my God, in the Phoenix. This is a rebirth. This is a rebirth. And look at the reds and yellows and oranges in this card, and in this, behind in this gazelle. Yeah, this is definitely otherworldly, like really rising. This is really beautiful. What chakra does this Phoenix represent? Like, I know within the ethers, they all represent a specific chakra. And And I know it's one of the lower ones. It might even be the root, I'm not sure. Let me see. The first chakra, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. With all the red in there, it just felt like that to me. It felt like the root with the dark and the red, you know, into the fire and back into the ashes and reborn again. Wow. I'm going to put this cosmic right there on that octopus. It just feels, oh my goodness, you guys. This is, all three of these readings today have been so incredibly spiritual and inspirational and just absolutely beautiful with the messages that are coming forward for this. You know, following your bliss, light language, universal knowledge. It blows me away how this is a 2 and this is a 2, but how heaven and earth, like, you know, more of the earthly and the heavenly here with the teacher. Like, this is a master number. Moving into mastery. Ah, so beautiful, you guys. Okay, let's see what they want to say through the tarot. What does the tarot have? Okay, there's the last one on the floor here. All right, the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. Come together. That's what I'm hearing with that. Oh my goodness, and they are together. Look at how they are interwound here with their hands, you guys. Wow, heaven and earth coming together. So beautiful. Let's see the story that tarot has. 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords, yes, the High Priestess, 5 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Tower. Oh my gosh, and look at the eye. And the eye here. You guys, this is talking to me about your journey of coming to believe in yourself. Believe that you are worthy of this beautiful unity between heaven and earth. Like, we have the 7 of Wands, which is all about standing up for yourself, you know. I see it as a card of, you know, taking care of yourself, not worried about what other people are doing. It's about going off on your own and being yourself. Oh my goodness, it's so hot in here with all this channeling. It's just sweating it up here. I got my air on and I'm still hot. I'm going to turn that air down a bit here so I can get it a little bit cooler. Ace of Swords talks about, what it's talking to me about today is about protection. And I'm not saying clarity because this looks to me like it's not clear. Okay? Like, if you see this card, it looks blurry around the sword. It looks blurry. Okay? This is talking to me about protection. Archangel Michael. Being protected while you are discovering what it is that is not clear to you that it is bringing in. And that's talking about all of this beautiful energy here that you're going to be bringing in. This connection with otherworldly beings. And of course that's not clear right away. It takes time to be able to understand, right? And then we got the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords typically is a thief in the night energy. But what this feels like to me is breaking out of the box. I see this as breaking out of the box. And there's all kinds of UFOs up here. Extraterrestrial. You see this? how they're coming in, and you are breaking out of the box. You're not going to be anymore, pushed within. There's a snake actually within that box there. Transformation. That's what I'm seeing. The high priestess is somebody that is in touch with her intuition. She trusts herself. She doesn't reveal everything. Look at the lightning bolts around her. The light streaming in here. She's ready. She's connected to the earth and to the heavens. All this green energy here. The Five of Cups typically talks about looking back, depression, like very nostalgic, something in there. Just let me see what comes out. We'll see in a minute here. The Nine of Swords is the card of worry and strife. But I mean, while you are worried about it, like if you look here, you can see up above her, she's actually got light that is streaming into her here. So you are being taken care of even when you think you aren't. Excuse me. And then the Tower is making things right. This is about making things right. Again, the lightning, the eye, the lightning bolt to awaken. Bringing from the heaven down into the earth, we've got the eye here, and we've also got the eye here. Bringing that in, and then the underlying energy of this is about the unity of the self coming together. And that's what these cards are talking about, is, finding a way to be able to come together, the understanding, right? Using your intuition, your strength, being protected by the divine. You are here with great purpose. Group number 3, you are here with great purpose. You are meant to share. You are meant to share. You are otherworldly. You are otherworldly, and you will be discovering that. If you don't already know that, you will be discovering it very, very soon. Look at this, Ewas, defense. If there's a block in your path, consider a delay may prove to be beneficial. Don't force forward. It is not the time. You are put on notice that through inconvenience and discomfort, growth is promoted. And that's what's happening here. You got the phoenix, rise again. The phoenix goes into the ashes before it rises again. It's time. It takes time, that process, to be able to move forward again. And we've got waiting here. She's waiting. And that's a clear message that all of this is coming. But you have to give it time, to really come into fruition. And like I said, this is not clear yet. You are being protected while clarity is coming in, but clarity is not here yet. You're breaking out of that box, trusting your own inner wisdom, that goddess energy. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful. Group number 3, your reading has ran over what the other ones are, but it is what it is. So thank you for allowing me to connect with your absolutely beautiful energy here. I love it. I love it. It is very high vibe. So I hope you enjoy my readings. If you do, please click that subscribe button. And until next time, bye for now.